Keeping it in. No, he's keeping it in. Wake up, defence, wake up. Oh my god! Hello everybody and welcome, I'm Evolution Hayes and welcome back to another episode of my Harrogate Town career mode. This is episode number 12, season 1, episode 12. Well, it's been a bit of a long time, isn't it? Been a bit of a while, but I'm trying to get back into the swing of things now. So since you were last with me, I think I played a little bit more. So we go from the Southend game onwards. So we got a 3-2 win against Southend and then continued that into the Scunthorpe game, beat them 2-1, but then we couldn't bring that momentum onto the FA Cup. We lost 3-1 to MK Dons, League 1 MK Dons, and then beat Bradford 3-2, then lost 2 on the trot, especially a big 4-0 defeat to Leyton Orient, which was a bit disappointing. Which will still leave us top of the table, as you can see here. 2 points clear, 30 games played, 53 points. And Forest Green second place, 51. Crawley in third with 50. We are in January. We've got a game against Cheltenham. I'll do the end of January, so Cheltenham and then Cheltenham game and then the next game on. I think that's Morecambe, I think it is, so Cheltenham Morecambe today. We got 19 bags in the wage. Also, we have a new signing. Hold on, let me show you. We have made a new signing. Here he is, Ryan Fulton, Scottish goalkeeper, 62 overall. Comes in as a very good, better option in our defensive options. Ryan Fulton, he's on £1,200 a week, a 4-year deal, important, 24 years old, a bit of a big fee, 475 grand, and we did have to sell a couple of players on in order to get them gone, but the ones that are transfer listed, well, Belshaw's blocked. Kerry, so Kerry could be on his way to either Brisbane Roar or I don't know, out of a team, that's green, but either for 89 grand or 100k. Just waiting for the deals to go through. Kevin Lucco is also transfer listed, and also Jake Lawler, because they're not getting played at all. Hopefully try and get some funds so we can try and sign a couple more of these people in this shortlist. Just quickly go through the shortlist quickly. Just letting them my targets for either this year or even next year or even throughout this save to try and get us up the leagues. Thomas Glover, I'd love to have him in goal. I might go through him in the summer. A couple of defensive options. Might go for the younger ones in the summer though. Get rid of him. Go for either one of the, either get all 3 of them or even 2 of them. That'll be good next year. Also him as well. He's on the free agents, so I could just get him now if I wanted to. Screw it, yeah I will. Let's go get him quickly. First bit of transfer activity in this episode. Crucial, yep, cool. 3-year deal. How about 4-year? He'll take a 4-year, won't he? Of course he will. So it says recommended is £3,000. We don't want a release clause. Can I offer the wage? Now we don't have. So remove the bonus. We'll take the sign off bonus as well. Take that off, and then offer him. We're offering £3,000 that it says recommended. See what he says. Lovely, he's in. Job done. Matthew Redenton, he's in. Free transfer. CDM / central midfielder. 24 years old, from New Zealand. 63 overall. Lovely bit of stuff. Happy days. Free transfer. Love a free bargain. Anyway, let's continue the rest of the shortlist. Stephen Walker, who definitely one for next year, on the right wing. A couple more central midfielders, left winger, and then some central attacking midfielders, some cams, and then some proper right wingers. And there's striking options here. There's a lot of striking options here. Yeah, I think. So I'm just looking through them. Don't want him. Let me change it this way. Don't want him. It says you don't want that. Go back from Livingston. Cohen Lavery, 28. Oh, I can get him on a free transfer. 63 overall. I will sort that out in a little while. Oh, because or do I? Screw it. Let's change him out. He conceded 4 goals in the last game. We'll change him out. Get the strongest team possible in. So the team will be Fulton in goal, making his debut. Back four of Blake, Tracy, Hall, Hokins, and Norman. Walker and Pincher on the wings. Kirby and Falkenham in midfield, and then Malden and Beck up front. Everyone's got their face cams now, which is good. Emmett can come off the bench and can go there. Everyone's got their player faces, so obviously Martin doesn't have his, for example. He's still injured, unfortunately. But yeah, everyone has their face scans now. Well, face in game, so that's good. No more of them greyed out player faces, which I don't really like, to be honest with you. Well, I will see you in the game. Finds Pinchler with the cross up for Beck, and it's away. Pinchler with the header down. Malden on the volley, and it's 1-0. Lovely stuff. Jack Malden with the goal. What a campaign he's having. That's got to be his 34th of the season now. Lovely, lovely stuff. Great attacking play. Pinchler been good on that left wing. Lovely little cross. Beck couldn't get headed back for Pinchler, and on the volley, Jack Malden. Lovely. Look at this. Boom. Goal. No chance. Not stopping that. 1-0 Harrogate Town. Come on, boys. And it is his 34th goal of the season. Campaign to remember. He has. He's Beck, he's in. Beck, 2-0. He ain't going to miss from there. Such a clinical striker he is as well. Sometimes a bit hit and miss, but when he gets going, he gets going. I think he's on a bit of a goal drought, but that's surely ended now. And it's 2-0. Good play from Kirby, good passing, it's a good run, tricking the defender. And the keeper's not going to stop that power shot, is he? Bang! So much power. Lovely. How many goals he scored now? That's his 8th goal of the season. Oh, poor passing. And it's a goal. They make us pay, don't they? Of course they do. Of course they do, because that's what happens in this lower division save. You can't do the passing you can do with the top teams. Bloody believable, Jeff. Okay, how are we not winning that ball? No, he's keeping it in. Wake up, defence, wake up. Oh my god, the defence has switched off again. Oh, they thought they was going out. You can't switch off defence. How many times? No, they'd leave it because they thought it was going out of play, but he's kept it in, and then it's too late to react to it. It's all over the place, throwing it away. They are jamming. And it's full time. 2-2. That's 2 points dropped, in my opinion. we switched off in the last 10 minutes and Cheltenham made us pay. We still get a point, but obviously 3 points would have been a lot better. Another transfer offer for Lloyd Kerry, 86 grand. He's valued at 80, so it is more. He's 32. So it's Finn Hart's of 100 grand. Let's try and get the 100 grand. Or somewhere between 89 and 100. About 100k. 91. Counter. 100k. 92. 95. They'll take 95. So okay, so we've got 89, 95 and 100k for Lord Kerry. Hopefully he goes for the 100k, because that will help us a lot when it comes to permanent signings. We'll simulate all them for now. Oh. Okay, so he's not going for 89 grand, that's good. So he's either going for 95 or 100k to Finn Harps, which is good. Kerry has been sold. Oh, don't want to play the match yet. So Lloyd Kerry has been sold, and he goes for 95 grand to the Chinese team. He's gone to China. 60k is in the kitty. So we've got 60 or 63k now in the transfer kitty. Does anyone in the shortlist value that? Nope. He's a free transfer. I don't think anyone in here is worth 63k, to be honest. Oh, Charlie Kelman's gone. Oh, no. Well, there goes that deal for the summer. That's my. He was meant to. He's going to be my summer striker. Oh, never mind. He's not worth. Don't think these players are worth 63k, unfortunately. Oh dear, never mind. So we get away game against Morecambe. We'll play this game as well. We'll keep the same team. Yeah, we'll keep the same team. We'll jump in to the next game. Oh, I jinxed it, didn't I? I literally just said how he's having a great game. Oh dear. We go 1-0 down. Morecambe with the lead. Ugh. God damn it, scrappy football. No one's marking. Who was marking? It was Frick. Oh my god. Defending. Honestly. Finds Walker. Walker cutting inside. Free ball for Malden. Malden. Goal. Lovely. That's lovely play. We're back into it. 1-1. 15 minutes to go. Finally, something that worked. Good run. It was a good run from Norman to get to halfway line. Then plays it to Walker. Walker then cuts inside. Sees Kirby unmarked. Oh no, or was it Falkenham? That's Falkenham unmarked, and he just passes it to Morgan. 6 yard box. Ain't going to miss anywhere in the 6 yard box, is he? Lovely stuff. 1-1. 35th goal of the season now. Jack Morgan. Brilliant from Black Tracy. Kirby now. Marbet make the run. It's a good pass. Beck holding up the play. Falkenham to Walker. Walker shoots and Walker scores. 2-1. 10 minutes left. and Stephen Walker gets a goal for us. It's a crucial goal. No, it was a bit quiet in the last game, but today he's put in a shift today. It's a Falkenham again with the assist, and it's a lovely goal. Oh, Tom Walker, not Stephen. Stephen Walker's one in my shortlist. Tom Walker is the one we have. But anyway, that's his 7th goal of the season. Lovely stuff. Final. Beck with the header. And that's over the bar. Unlucky. Minute and a half left. All we've got to do is not concede. Morgan with a string up an attack. Offside, yes. That's it. Hold the ball up now. I'm going to go back to the keeper. This should be all she wrote. And that is it. Finally 3 points on the board. 4 points out of 6 in today's episode. Ain't too bad. Hopefully we're still top of the table. And we will find out in a bit. As we go into deadline day. Lovely, as Emmett has reached his potential of 58 overall. Lovely. So we're lovely stuff. Look at that, 3 points clear at top of the table. 57 points. Forest Green still on 54. 3 points clear, love to see it. Right, deadline day. It's on deadline day now. Let's see, where are we at? Here we are. Lovely stuff. So I think there's a couple of, so the ones I removed that they had like him done. He's a free agent, or he's out of or his contract's expiring. So his contract's not expiring. He's not expiring. So his one's expiring. How much is he on? 1.6. I mean, we can bring him in. 27 years old, 64 overall. Gives us a good option into next year. We need more options, more rotative options in depth. And this is what we can get out of him. It's crucial, fine. Except for 4, yeah, isn't he? It's £2 a week. Removed the bonus. We'll remove the sign-on fee as well. We'll have to give him. We'll try 2.5. See if he takes that. Yes, he does. So Charles Dunn is going to be a Harrogate Town man next year. He comes in the summer on a free transfer. Love to see it. Who else is on a free transfer? No, he's not. Is he? No. Nope. Bakayoko. 25 years old. Can't play for Coventry. 62 overall. He's not. He's definitely not. He's not. Lavery as well. He's also a free agent, as well as this man Robinson. So I think Lavery is the one we bring in. So we'll bring in Lavery. Let's get him spoken to. And again, it's just more in depth, better quality in depth. Obviously, Lavery can be our star striker next year. We're going to need that because he currently plays in League One. That's where he is now at Warsaw. He wants a 2-year deal, except a 3. Yeah, he will. Deny the release clause. So he's currently on 3. He's going to be a big one, isn't he? He's going to have. We're going to have to put him on 5, aren't we? Offer him £5 a week. Big fee, and it's paying off because he's accepted. But he's going to be worth every penny of that £5 a week, hopefully. He's a good experienced striker in League One, and that's what we need next year, experience to stay in that division firstly. Obviously we've got Malden at 60, we've got Jonathan Stead who's retiring. Other than that, it's Beck and Martin who's still currently injured, but they're all less than 60 rated, which is not what we need. They've got to be at least 62 plus to help us stay in League One next year. Otherwise it's going to be a long old division. It's going to be a big work in the summer as well, as we get big offer for Connor Hall. He's 27, 62 grand. Oh, not 62 grand, sorry, 62 overall, 27. He's won £1.5 grand a week. He's valued at 325. They've offered 360. But my assistant says he could be worth as 4. Let's try and get the 430. If we can get the 430, that'll be banging. And that'll help us a long way as well. Let's be cheeky. Try 450. Still want 360. Alright, we'll bring it down to 430. And they accept 430. So that's a big lot of cash if we do get that. Obviously we got Dunn coming in on a free transfer next year, so arguably Hall's already been replaced. But in terms of now in the season, we've obviously got we've got Smith, who's 61. You can slot back in Will Smith. He's 20 and he's 22 as well, and he's gone up 3 overalls as well. So he's 22. He's 5 years younger and 1 overall less. So that works well for us. So you can slot in that. I'm not going to have any problems with him the next half of the season. They don't want to move, we don't want to move, and he's too expensive. So we can't exactly replace him now with one of these youngsters with the high overall. So we might as well reinvest this in the squad elsewhere. But it depends where. I can't get any of the cabs, they've only just moved. And they don't want to join at this stage. And anyone else is going to cost us at least £1 mil. So I don't think we can sign anyone. Oh, what about Glover? Yeah, the Glover. So anyone that's going to come in is going to cost us at least £1 mil. And as you can see here, Connor Hall has been sold. We get 300 grand in the transfer budget. Lovely stuff. So we've got 350. He is loan listed, so we'll see if we can get a loan, basic term, short term to the end of the season. Lovely. 50-50. Lovely, 50-50. City are happy with that. We'll wait to see if he wants to come in. He's also loan listed, we don't want to come. Well, it doesn't mean we can't get him though, let's see. Jesus Christ. There's a lot. too expensive for us. His wages are too much. He's also loan listed. Lovely, I'm happy with 50-50. We'll just see if he can. We also saw Billy Gilmore online. Happy with that. Oh, it's just his wages, that's the thing. No, not happy with it. So no Billy Gilmore on loan for us. It's only bad about the Premier League. It's fucking wage money. There's a 37 here in a week. Maybe next year. But we are to get Ida on though. No, he's not. He should be on mega money. Basic terms. Short term. Just do it at the end of the season. They're happy with that. Yeah, look at that. 50-50 on that. Fine. So we'll wait to see for these three. They'll probably go reject, reject, reject. Yep, all three declined a loan move. Brilliant. Emmett. We do have Redemption now. Let's try and get 260. They're happy with that. Lovely. So Emmett could be on his way out of the club for 260. I might go and get that other oh, actually, these guys are on loan, so they'll probably just reject us. But you don't ask, you don't get, do you? Basic terms, short term. I'll pay all of it. Pay all of it. We'll try for him as well. We'll pay all of his wages. Lovely. So I'm just waiting for a scout report for. Oh, so they don't want to come. Or a scout report for Ed Upson. He's on a. We can get on a free transfer. Who else are we waiting for? Oh, and this guy, Alex Lopez, just 27-year-old striker from Spain. He's got a 1.3 million pound release clause. He also went just under £3,000 a week in the Spanish second tier. He's transfer listed and he's deals up at the end of the year. So we'll wait for the scout report to come through, see what we can do. I think that's it for signings now. We've also got Matt Smith in that shortlist, the Millwall striker. He's 31, 69 rated. But he's going to want loads of money, don't he? And then 69 rated, he's going to... we'll see what happens. I think we'll just wait until the scout report for the Spanish dude comes back. Alex Lopez, and we'll take it from there, I think. And yep, they've declined the loan deals. Never mind. I think our business is done here. There's not a lot we can do. The people that we want to get are... We'll reject that for now, because the people we want to get are too expensive, and we'll have to wait till next year. So I'll put that 358k into the wages so we don't lose it. Emmett is sold for you get 170 in the kitty, so that now it leaves us with half a mil. I think everyone though is going to cost us £1 mil at least. Ooh. We could stretch Stephen Walker. Let's try that. We might be able to get Stephen Walker in. Let's do it. Alright, Stephen Walker, buy. We're going for valuation first, 575, see what they say. Go for 575. And they accept that straight away. Lovely. How long's left? 3 hours, look how it gets done. Let's get it done. Oh, okay, no. Let's carry on just under £2,000. So if you're offering 3, we should come. Rotation, even better, yes. 4 years. That means it was set to 5. Let's ask for 5. Yep, 5-year deal. Deny release clause. Get rid of the bonus, get rid of the sign-on fee, and then offer him £3,000 a week. See what he says to that. Hopefully he accepts. Lovely. Stephen Walker is in. 575 grand. And that is it. He's on a free. I'll get him in as well. Let's get him in. Must be crucial. Fine. Offering 5. No, 3. So it'll step to 4. Yep. Abu is a. Yeah, it's fine. Strength and depth is what we need. So we'll get rid of this. Go 3.5. Oh, he's on 4. Let's just offer him what he's on. Let's offer him what he's on. And he accepts that. Lovely. So Abu Izzer is coming in next year as well as Lavery. And we'll just wait for Ed Upson overall, and we'll wait for the strikers. If you go for Scott Robinson or Matt Smith or Alex Lopez, I think if Lopez is in between the two of these two, we'll go for him. I think 27 years old. Hopefully he's like 65 rated, that'll be good. In terms of our deals though, we are done. Deadline day is done for us. Let's go try and find us. There we go. We've spent £1 million and then regained 935 and made some through free transfers as well, which is good. But that's it. Our deadline day is done and dusted. We are set for the next half, the last little bit of the season, the next 14 odd games. Transfer window's closed. Malden transfer offer, no way, sorry. Youth intake, youth scout report. 54. Thomas DeBacco. Pontos is still 50, but they've both got 74 potential, and Delgado as well, 51 rated. Lovely stuff. Well, that is going to be the end of today's episode. If you have enjoyed that, please leave a like. Any suggestions, drop down in the comments. Thank you for taking the time to watch my YouTube channel, and I hope I'll see you back for another video very soon. I'm Evolution Hayes. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. I'm out.